Hey guys, it's Dawn Jacobson, and I help high potential women entrepreneurs move forward fearlessly to create the income, live the lifestyle they need in order to impact the world in a big way. Impact the world in a big way means make a difference with your gifts and talents, babe. All right, so today I am coming to you from Palermo, Italy, in my apartamento. I'm finishing up my week here. The end part of my week is going to be spent with my coach and some other ladies for masterminding, getting things together to go forward here for the next 90 days or so. Strategic planning, all of those sorts of things that we get to do together, which is fantastic. I'm so excited. Southern Italy is beautiful, and I am privileged to be here. Today's Step into Purpose video is 4 investments you need to make in your business in order to move it to the next level, okay? There are a lot of different things that you can invest in your business, and when you are first starting out, it can be completely overwhelming as to what you should do when. But I can tell you from experience in having not invested in these things for too long, that if you don't clarify what is important in building your business, you'll spend way too much time chasing down things when you could just do these 4 things and get to the next spot, okay? Number 1 investment you need to make in your business to get it to the next level is you need to spend the time to invest and determine what are your unique gifts and talents. Your entire existence in this world, your business experience is built around your unique gifts and talents. You are in this time in history with the circumstances that you were raised with the experiences that you've had, combined with certain personality traits that make up your gifts and talents that make you unique. You are the only one that can fill your space in this world in this timing. If you don't invest in yourself and in your gifts and talents, in developing those gifts and talents into mastery and bringing them out and stepping into them, nobody else will. And building a successful business that is joyful and fulfilling to you and also serves the world at the greatest capacity requires you understanding what your gifts and talents are and bringing them into light, making them visible, offering them out to serve others, okay? That's number 1, investing in your own personal gifts and talents. Number 2, investing in a coach or mentor. Here's the thing. A lot of times as high potential women, we like to think that we can do it all of ourselves. By golly, we are going to get the pieces together. We're going to use our brains because we're very smart, and we're going to take all the pieces and we're going to put it together, and we don't need nobody to help us get it together because we got this. We got this, babe. Bottom line is, if you are in that space, you're wasting time. I can tell you from personal experience that of being in that space where it's like, no. If I could just figure out the key, if I could just figure out what they're doing, if I could just get into this mailing list, kind of watch what she's doing and grab that information and assimilate it myself and repeat and spit it out, then this is going to work. I can tell you that is not what it takes to make a successful online business. The asset that a coach brings to you is if you hire somebody who has been where you're at. So it's like as if you are walking on a pathway and on the terrain down a path to get to your destination, because you can see the destination as a woman entrepreneur. You know where it is that you want to get to. You see, I want to get here. This is what I want it to look like. I want to be able to travel. I want to make X amount of dollars. I want to be able to have a lifestyle of freedom that frees me up to be able to do what I want, when I want, work from where I want. You can see that. But what you can't see on that pathway is that there's a rock over here to the left, and there's a hole right in front of you. And about 50 yards down the way, there is a big jagged mountain that reaches out into the path, and you have to go around that, or you have to go over that. And so what a coach does is they bring that experience to you to be able to point out, hey, watch out for that. Hey, go this way. No. Don't do it like that, even though that looks like that's a great place in the path. If you go a little bit further, it just kind of cliff dives, and then you're going to have to climb back up. Just trust me. Hire me to show you where it is you need to walk and step, and it saves an immense amount of time and frustration. I can tell you from personal experience, and also the fact that hiring a coach or mentor is the #1 cited resource that highly successful people give for why they're successful. They've hired a coach or mentor to help provide that outside perspective. The other thing that a coach or mentor is able to do, if you hire one that's specifically for this, is that they're able to help you with mindset. Mindset in the fact of, as women, a lot of times we deal with fear and overwhelm and various different blocks that we have internally from the way that we've grown up, beliefs that we've accepted, that we come up against, and it's like, bam, we come up against this block, and it's like, I want to get through this. I don't want to be afraid anymore. I don't want to feel overwhelmed anymore. I just don't want to procrastinate anymore, but I can't seem to break through this on my own. So what a coach provides is the ability to take that problem that's right here in your face and move it out here so you can see what's really going on, okay? So that's number two. Number two, investment to get your business to where you want it to be. Hire a coach or mentor. Number 3 is to invest in education and training. Education and training that is quality education and training. So by investing in education and training, what that allows you to do as an intellectual woman that is able to easily assimilate information is by paying the fee that it is cost for high quality information, you are able to assess or assimilate that information, combine it with your unique gifts and talents and experiences, and then give that out as an asset to those you're called to serve, okay? So investing continually in ongoing training and education is imperative to getting your business to the next level because it provides that pool of resource from which you can draw to give back to other people, okay? That is the third asset you need to invest in order to make your business move to the next level. Number 4, and the last one, is self-care. Here's the thing with self-care, guys. Women in general struggle with self-care. High potential women struggle with self-care even greater because somehow we feel like we need to be giving back everything that we have. We love with so much of ourselves. We are so emotionally involved and affected in our relationships that if we are not conscious of it, we can just allow everyone to suck everything right out, okay? So self-care is on the list of 4 investments that you have to make because if you do not take the time and space to meditate, to provide yourself with an area that is clear to think, to be able to express yourself creatively as far as that goes with art or hobbies, to make time for yourself to be alone. So, and what I mean also by self-care is I don't mean painting your toenails or getting a massage. I'm talking about set aside alone time to be able to think in that space, to be able to process the things that you need to process, to meditate on and pray through the things you need to pray through in order to get to that next level in your business, okay? So whatever that means for you, if that means that you need to invest money in hiring somebody to take care of your children for a while during the day, or you need to hire somebody to help out with housework, those are the things that are necessary as an investment in your business, and a business investment, not something silly because you're just, pampering yourself. That is not what I mean. I mean self-care is so important and foundational to where you're going with your business that you've got to invest in it at the same level as you invest in a coach, same level you invest in your education and training, same level that you invest in your gifts and talents. All right? So those are the 4 things that you need to invest in absolutely in order to get your business to the next level. Hey, if you are a high potential, high achieving type A personality, woman entrepreneur with a business that you are trying to get blown out online and take to the next level to create that income, to live the lifestyle that you desire to live, I would love to help you with that. You can get in touch with me on my website. It is dawnjacobson.com. If you would like to get into a group of other women that are all going in that same direction, I'd love to have you join my private Facebook group, and that is at facebook.com/groups/Firefly Women, FYREFLYWOMEN. You can apply for entry right there on that spot. If this video has touched you, I would love it if you would share it with anyone that you think would benefit. I would be so privileged. So that is it for now. Ciao from Italy, dolls. Talk to you later. Bye.